Well, Ross, about a week out from the semi-final, I've been asking all the lads so far what the mood is like, but how are you feeling coming into it?
Oh, I'm excited now. I've never played in an All-Ireland semi, but no, I'm excited, and we've done a lot of work, so we're feeling confident as well. We know it's going to be a tough game and everything like that, but we've been on the training pitch and we haven't taken our foot off the pedal since the Connacht final or anything like that. So no, I'm excited.
Yeah, you mentioned there you haven't played in an All-Ireland semi-final, so does it make it any little bit different for you now in the few days coming into this, or since you've won that Connacht final, have you had any extra nerves? Have you felt any different? Have your preparations kind of changed?
Of course, looking at it, it's my first All-Ireland semi, and we're excited. But at the end of the day, like I was saying inside, we're trying to focus, and we're young lads and stuff like that, and some of us haven't played in front of crowds like that before. But at the end of the day, there's two goalposts. We're playing with the sides 5 O'Neills. It's going to be a game of football, and that's what we love doing, and that's what we're good at. And so I'm trying to avoid nerves and stuff like that by just thinking about that. And at the end of the day, it's nothing different from me playing in Ahmore to playing in wherever we're going to play in next week. So, but no, nerves they're kind of creeping in, but I think that's natural.
Yeah,
but
of course. Yeah, and it's a good thing too. We were saying that to Paul, you have to have a certain amount of
Yeah.
that. You mentioned the club there, and I mentioned to Paul about a crowd travelling up from Westport. I'd say you'll have massive support from Ahmore from the club. It's a proud thing to represent your club on a county team.
Of course, and there's 5 of us from Ahmore, and I think it's the first time ever Ahmore's had 5 lads on the county team. So even if the 5 families cope, there'll be a lot of us, especially my own family. There'll be a few of us. But no, I think a lot of people from Ahmore will travel because we're all on the senior team, and we are representing the club, and hopefully now there'll be a nice crowd from Ahmore going up.
Yeah, Derry, we mentioned to the lads, will not be easy. They're Ulster champions, and we know no matter what the age grade that they come out of Ulster, they're going to be tough opposition. Yeah. And I'm sure that's something you're very aware of as well.
Of course, and they had a tough Ulster campaign coming over Armagh in the final and stuff like that. And we know it's going to be a battle, but at the end of the day, we're Connacht champions as well. We're confident going into it. We know it's not going to be easy, but coming to an All-Ireland semi-final, is anything going to be easy? If you're playing any of the provinces, it's not going to be easy. But we're looking forward to it, and we've enough work done, and we're confident going into it as well.
Did the nature or the margin of the win against Roscommon surprise any of you lads, or do you kind of internally, I suppose, what you're capable of doing when things come together and go right on the field?
Looking into it, the score didn't really reflect the game, because in that first half, nothing. It was a flip of a coin. It was so tough. And the second half, we got a few goals and a few points, and they were giving away a few sloppy frees. But at the end of the day, it was still a battle. We were still, nick and nack. They were bickering. We were everything. So maybe looking in it after the game, the score didn't really reflect it. But no. We know we can put up big scores like that. In most of our games this year, we have put up big scores, and it's just the way of football we play. It's quick, it's attacking. That's what we want to do. We want to score. So.
Are you looking forward to the next week, or would you prefer to be getting out in the field nearly tomorrow?
Oh, if I could play it now, I'd play it. But no, of course, we've a few more things to do, and we've a few more trainings, just to put the final touches on things. But if I could play it tomorrow, I'd play it, or even now. So.
But your enthusiasm comes across. It's something that I think you see as a huge opportunity, and you anyway, the rest of that squad will be going go for it.
Oh, of course, we'll leave. So another way we play, we leave nothing on the pitch, because we're so close. From if you're 17, if you're 20, whatever, you leave nothing on the pitch, and I think everybody's just excited. We just want to get going at it.